MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Bobby Cummings gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Leading off tonight for Ogle, the designated hitter, number 7.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the third baseman, John Ogle.
Now in the box, John Ogle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ogle, 30 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kurowski will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
To the plate now, Stephen O'Connell just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Gary Uchida will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Fred Curley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Brandon Clevenger. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And the winner of our series here will have a date with the Twins to decide the American League pennant. Now at the plate, Sam Levitt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Samuel Madden. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Levin.
Into the box, Justin Levin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. So a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Good battle. Count remains full. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Enos Pace. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. We'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Jarowski. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2-2 one more time. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alberto Ramirez.
Striding in, Alberto Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Settling in now, Fletcher Gale. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. Next up for the A's, Nick Ogle. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Ogle is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Vasquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, Scott Mullis.
Now at the plate, Scott Mullis. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate now, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Mullis, the runner at second with 1 away. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Three balls and two strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Third inning, no score to this point. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, number 8, John Ogle.
At the plate, John Ogle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ogle has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Oakland. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting, Alfonso Vasquez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2.
Oh, that's missed out.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ogle has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping up now, Brian Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Hank Potter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Potter, a former New York Met, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Richardson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That misses. 1-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Stephen O'Connell. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Riding in once again, Justin Levin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Hey.
At the plate, Enos Pace, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. Ready
with the 2-1. 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred Curley back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Digging in, Brandon Clevenger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
The catcher, number 79. Levin.
Standing in, Sam Levitt. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Now,
thank you, Heidi. Jackie Williams is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Williams.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ogle.
Ogle.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1 for the count. Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Williams, a former Cincinnati Red, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Here now the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kurowski is right there, one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Scott Mullis.
At the plate, Scott Mullis. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kurowski calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Alberto Ramirez.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Ricky Kurowski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Alberto Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So now to the plate, Fletcher Gale. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Connell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, John Ogle. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Richardson.
Ready for another shot now, Ken Richardson. First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen O'Connell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that misses, ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Vasquez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Brian Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Hank Potter.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Hank Potter. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Roll, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Fred Hurley. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Two out here and a runner at second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Tigers leave one. We are still scoreless. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Samuel Madden.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on two strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate now, Justin Levin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
One out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Stepping in now, Enos Pace. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Ogle. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Scott Mullis, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Clevenger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready now, Sam Levin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Ricky Kurowski. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Levin shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Anton Samuel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Anton Samuel.
Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Salvatore Arellano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gale will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, John Abel.
Striding in for Oakland, John Abel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in, Ken Richardson. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Stephen O'Connell. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready on 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kurowski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Samuel Madden.
Stepping in, Samuel Madden, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Justin Levin, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. Still no score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Alberto Ramirez.
Alberto Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 7, Fletcher Gale.
Digging in now, Fletcher Gale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Alberto Vasquez.
Digging in to try it again, Alfonso Vasquez. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Two out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Popped up. Mullis moving to his left, and that's the third out. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. On to the 9th now in Game 3, and we still have no score. Ray Smiley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Ray Smiley.
Riding into the box, Enos Pace. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Smiley is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Kurowski comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ogle.
Into the box now, Nick Ogle. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Now the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And now a pitch on the way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Clevenger takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So striding in, Scott Mullis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Salvatore Arellano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1. Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Dale Ferrioli enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Ferrioli.
So digging in now, Brian Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Connell is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box, Hank Potter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
So striding forward now, Fred Curley. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Clevenger.
Ready for another chance, Brandon Clevenger. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Sam Levin, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. What's that?
The set and the 1-0. 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Now back, center fielder, Ricky.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Ricky Kurowski, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we still have no score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Salvatore Arellano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8, John Abel.
Now at the plate, John Ogle. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, the center fielder, Ken Richardson.
Into the box now, Ken Richardson. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
pays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Christopher Bryant takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 0.
Stephen O'Connell will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the first pitch. Comes set.
You know, I like the board at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bryant, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's a second-year big leaguer. One and 2. Here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to short. Bank to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The A's strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Alberto Ramirez.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Alberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 7, Fletcher Gale.
Standing in, Fletcher Gale. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
To the plate now, Alfonso Vasquez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right there that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
Howie Frost takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Plate now, Brian Hernandez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the 2-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tigers have taken a 2-1 series lead. Christopher Bryant takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a side of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and reminds you to buckle up and drive home safely.